Honorable Speaker. And therefore, I only speak about Honorable Speaker because I want to state it to the country and honorable members in this House that in consideration of everything that was tabled before the committee, there was absolutely nothing adverse against Penina Malonza. And her case now rests in the hands of the honorable members of this august House for you to decide what you want to do with her, as the fate of the other 23 nominees rests.
Order, honorable members. Order. Order, honorable members. We shall listen to the majority leader in silence.
Thank you. Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for protecting me. But I know these honorable members know what I'm speaking about, because many other Kenyans, Honorable Speaker, attend job interviews and perform in different ways, and we all react in different ways to shock. We react in different ways to being in situations and environments that you are not used to, Honorable Speaker. And without seeming to be speaking for anybody, Honorable Speaker, I was saying that the fate of all these 24 nominees submitted to us by His Excellency the President now rests in your hands, honorable members. But it's also worth noting, Honorable Speaker, that we are nominating, or we are considering for approval, Cabinet Secretary nominees who, if approved by this House, Honorable Speaker, and upon being sworn in, will now assume the offices of Cabinet Secretaries, Honorable Speaker. His Excellency the President has indicated when he addressed this House, Honorable Speaker, that he intends to ask the House, and he did request the House, to consider amending our standing orders, Honorable Speaker, to allow these Cabinet Secretaries to appear in this House, Honorable Speaker, right where you are, Honorable Speaker, next to you, in the civil servants bench, Honorable Speaker, to be able to answer questions and statements from members of Parliament and from Kenyans, Honorable Speaker, so that as the people's representatives, you are able to hold all these Cabinet Secretaries to account, to ensure that they are serving the interests of the people we represent in the offices that they hold, Honorable Speaker. Let me just take this opportunity, Honorable Speaker, even as I beg honorable members to approve these names, Honorable Speaker, to just state it to the Cabinet Secretary nominees. God willing, if you are approved, let us not witness the hubris, the arrogance that we witnessed under the Cabinet Secretaries that served in the previous regime. They must appreciate that they have been bestowed the honor to serve in high office, to serve the people of Kenya. And as they come to this House, they must appreciate they are coming to appear before the people's representatives. When a Cabinet Secretary is called to come and answer a question in this House, he is not coming to answer to the Honorable Junet Mohammed or the Honorable Ruto, member for Mbeere North. You are answering a question to the people of either Suna East or the people of Mbeere North, not the honorable members. And therefore, we do expect, Honorable Speaker, that we shall treat them with the decorum and respect that they deserve. But they must treat the people of Kenya with higher respect and answer to questions and statements that are of concern to the people of Kenya without the arrogance we saw in the last regime. We must take this opportunity, Honorable Speaker, and I must tell them from this floor, Honorable Speaker, the reason the President has implored on this House to amend our standing orders, to allow Cabinet Secretaries to appear in this House to answer to questions and statements, Honorable Speaker, and also to articulate government policy, Honorable Speaker, is to enhance accountability in government. President William Ruto, as I said the other day, Honorable Speaker, does not need to speak about corruption. He will act on corruption. Any Cabinet Secretary who exercises his authority